The Confucius Institute organized its second edition of China's Yallourn Food Festival event in Freetown, drawing in a large crowd of attendees eager to celebrate the culinary delight of both countries. High-profile individuals, including Chinese Ambassador to Sierra Leone, His Excellency Wang Qun, Director of the Confucius Institute in Freetown, Professor Chen Xianbin, and the Dean of Faculty of Pure and Applied Sciences at the Frabe College, Dr. Reynold Johnson, were present at the event to make various statements highlighting the importance of cultural exchange and strengthening the bilateral relationship between China and Sierra Leone. Ambassador Wang Qun emphasized the significance of cultural exchange in fostering understanding and cooperation between nations. He stressed the importance of events like the food festival in promoting mutual respect and appreciation for each other's traditions and customs.
A very, very warm welcome to all of you for attending the second Chinese Food Festival. I can still recall that last year, during the first festival, a lot of persons asked us if and when the second festival will be held. So today, here we are. And we gather at the Taiji Garden of Confucius Institute again to experience tasting China on the tip of tongue and to feel the charm of Chinese food. There is a saying, you are what you eat. To understand the culture of a country, you start with food. China is a country with 1.4 billion people and huge diversity. Chinese food is rich in variety, which reflects the colorful life of Chinese people. At the same time, Chinese people give food meaning far beyond its survival function. There is another saying, food is the best bridge and the best ambassador. When we consider food as a window to the outside world, we start to appreciate not only where the food came from, but the people who brought it here. In Freetown, we are glad to see that there are more and more Chinese restaurants, which brings local people gourmet enjoyment and conveys the friendship between the two peoples.
Professor Chen Xianbin praised the growing partnership between China and Sierra Leone and the role that the Confucius Institute plays in promoting Chinese language and culture in the country. He highlighted the Institute's efforts to provide opportunities for Sierra Leoneans to learn about Chinese cuisine and culinary practices.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to this special cultural exchange event. Today, we have the unique opportunity to experience the flavors of two rich culinary traditions, Chinese and Sierra Leone. By enjoying these diverse dishes, we do more than simply satisfy our taste buds. We also gain a deeper understanding of the cultures from which they originate. Food is a gateway to culture, offering insight into the history, customs, and values of a people. By exploring these dishes, we hope that you will experience firsthand how closely food and culture are intertwined, and discover the shared warmth and hospitality that both China and Sierra Leone offer through their culinary traditions.
Dr. Reynold Johnson spoke about the importance of food as a central aspect of culture and how events like the food festival help to showcase the rich culinary heritage of both China and Sierra Leone. He encouraged attendees to take advantage of the opportunity to taste and experience new flavors and dishes.
This event today adds another layer to our relationship. And let me hasten to say also that the enzymes are already invading the walls of my alimentary canal. because I'm looking forward to partaking in particularly in the, say, Chinese food that are going to be on display. Let me once again wish you, Director and staff, and from the Institute of the Confucius Institute, success, and we look forward to the deepening relationship between the University of Sierra Leone, Friday College in particular, and all of us present here.
In an interview with Nathaniel Magai, a lecturer at the Confucius Institute, he expressed his excitement about the event and the positive impact it has on promoting cultural exchange and strengthening ties between the two countries. He emphasized the importance of learning about different cultures and the valuable insight that can be gained through shared experiences.
It's part of our educational and also cultural exchange, and it's also part of enhancing the bilateral relationship that exists between Sierra Leone and China, because food is not only seen as a delicacy, it's also being seen as a cultural exchange, because food can be deemed to be part of culture, because there are cultural significance that is being linked with food. So yes, that's true, it's part of our mandate as Confucius Institute to be hosting this food cultural exchange in order to further strengthen the existing bond and bilateral relationship between China and that of Sierra Leone. And as you all can see, many of our guests have never had a taste of Chinese food. So their attendance today is a testament, that Chinese food is not only provided to Chinese, but it can also be available for Sierra Leoneans who are yearning to have a taste of Chinese food. And many of them are very happy because most of them have only seen or heard about Chinese food in Chinese movies. So seeing, tasting, and learning how to make Chinese food, by themselves is like a dream come true. So that impact will go a long way in order to strengthen the people-to-people exchanges.
The second China Sierra Leone Food Festival event, organized by the Confucius Institute, was a resounding success, bringing together individuals from both countries to celebrate their shared love of food and culture. The event served as a platform for promoting mutual understanding and friendship, further enhancing the long-standing relationship between China and Sierra Leone. For Star TV News in Freetown, I am George Elliott Sam reporting.